quite nervous to film this, is that weird? Don't really know where to start. If you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen that I've been posting a link to a body confidence and body image survey that I made. I've been posting it a lot, so you probably would have seen it. So I thought I'd make a video about the responses I got and just, I think, body image and body confidence in general, because it's a big issue in our society. I didn't expect the response I got. At the moment, I've had just under 500 responses, which is crazy. The responses are a lot deeper and I don't really know how to describe it, but they're so much more than I expected. They're paragraphs long, there's people pouring their hearts out and conditions they've had, or, you know, experience they've had as a child or or like now as grown-ups, and it's just mental how people have like opened their hearts to this survey and to me, because they know obviously I'm going to read their responses. It's completely anonymous, so if you still want to do it, which would be great, put the link in the description. So some of the statistics from the survey are quite extraordinary actually. 81% of the survey were women, and then 67% of the people that did the survey were between 16 and 20. Out of 484 people, which is currently how many people have answered it, only 36 people love their body and said they were like 100% confident and they love themselves, which is, I think, really sad, because everyone should love themselves, and like, we're extraordinary people. We go out and do all these amazing things and we accomplish a lot, and yet only 36 people out of 484 love their bodies. I don't fall under that love their body category either. Like, there were 3 categories. It was either 100% confident, I love my body, kind of confident, I look alright, and no, I hate my body. 138 people said they hated the way they look. The majority thought they looked alright, which is great, but 138 people hate the way they look. I don't know whether to see it as shocking, but I find it really sad. The majority of those are teenagers, and like, we hate the way we look. Personally, I'm like kind of confident with the way I look, but it's so stupid, like in magazines and in adverts and TV and films and everything like that, and all over media in general and in society. You see, like, summer, for example, it's like, oh, you gotta slim down for your bikini body, or, you know, to fit into those small jeans or small shorts or whatever, which is ridiculous. All your friends and family know what you look like, so slimming down just for summer, I don't think it makes much sense. I only bought a bikini like last year because I didn't really like my figure. Even like 2 weeks ago when I was on holiday, my mum was like, come on, you know, you just sunbathe, you know, we'll be fine. But I felt so self-conscious of the way I looked just because I was in a bikini. All the people around you don't actually care what you look like. It's literally you. And like, this survey, me making the survey and reading all the responses, has made me in myself so much more confident with my body, because like, it's made me realise that so many people were just saying like, nobody's perfect, everyone's unique. It's like restored my faith in humanity when it comes to body image and body confidence, to read all those remarks. Too much time and energy is wasted on body shaming and like hating the way we look, and all these magazines like Closer and Heat, and they're like UK magazines, like celebrity based magazines, and they're like body shaming celebrities because they may have put on a few pounds. Some of them are like had just had babies and they're body shaming them, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, nobody has the right to comment on other people's looks and like body shame them and make them feel horrible about themselves just because they may have put on a few pounds. And there is no ideal body. Nobody can say curves are great, being slim and slender isn't. Nobody has the right to say that because everyone's different. There's an American underwear shop, I think, that only use models or people that aren't photoshopped. So like, you have, like, most people probably have like stretch marks on their hips or their thighs from growing. I don't understand why they'd photoshop them out of models, because then maybe teenage girls would like, oh my word, they're perfect, they're amazing, how do I look like that? Whereas like, I have stretch marks, most people do. God, I hate society sometimes. It's just so frustrating to read all these people's comments, and most of them, some of them are under 16, some of them are like my age, and to hear how many people like hate the way they look, or like hate this bit about themselves, or want to get cosmetic surgery, it's just crazy. I think this is the only situation where I'd actually say YOLO, because you do literally only live once, and make the most of life. And like, my mum said to me the other day when I was discussing this topic with her, that teenage girls and like young girls spend so much of their time and money and energy trying to make themselves look older, like whether that's through makeup or clothes or like behaviour, attitude, and then the moment they get older they try to make themselves look younger. Like, they may start acting differently, or they may be getting all these like anti-aging creams, but like, that's so twisted. Like, you should just love what you look like and like love the body that you're in, because it's you, and like, there's nobody else like you and you're unique. And it's just, stupid that, like, I personally blame the media. I just think it's absolutely ridiculous that people are growing to hate themselves. And like, if I have a daughter, I would never inflict any negative body images on her. Like, even if I did hate, I don't know, my thighs or my shoulders or whatever, I wouldn't, even if I thought them, I wouldn't say them in front of her, because that's giving her a negative, like, source straight from the start. And I just think it's so sad. And like, I was shocked by the responses, mainly because so many people felt passionate about it, and then I was confused as, if so many people feel passionate about the whole body confidence, body image topic, why isn't more being done about it? And like, all these people that were responding to the survey, most of them were like my age. Our generation is the future. Sorry to sound cliche and cheesy, but we are. And like, if we think negatively about ourselves, how are we supposed to inflict a positive outlook on life and on our bodies or whatever on like younger people? I don't know if any of this has made sense, and I don't think it has. So editing this is going to be a nightmare. Everyone is beautiful, like, no matter what shape, size, everyone's beautiful in their own way, and I don't understand why society and the media should determine who's beautiful and who's not. Basically, if you want to take something from this video, love yourself. There is no ideal body shape. I don't know if it's been useful. Sorry for it being a really serious video today, but I felt like this needed to be said, and it affects everyone, whether you're a boy, whether you're a girl. Something I found out from this survey is the number of guys that feel insecure about the way they look, and how much pressure they see from society, media, girls to like have a six-pack. It's ridiculous that everyone's being made to feel rubbish. Please leave your thoughts below. I'd be really, really interested to see what you think. Thank you to all the YouTubers that replied to my tweets, retweeted, did the survey, shared it among their friends, everything. I really, really appreciate it. Everyone's got opinions. Put your opinions below. Remember, don't hate, debate. If you'd like to answer the survey, the link is in the description, along with loads of links to articles or videos that I found that I think are really interesting and you should all go watch. Have a great day. Love yourself, please. Bye. So, without further ado, here are my pet peeves. Noisy eaters. Especially when you have people that eat with their mouths open. It actually makes me want to be sick. The food in your mouth, I don't want to see it moving around and with all the saliva. Oh my god, it makes me want to vomit just thinking about it.